What's good, guys? It's G Miners here. Today, I'm going over what I think is the best strat to use in order to complete the regular and or challenge for the Atheon encounter in the master version of the Vault of Glass raid. For more master guides, make sure to look for my full playlist. Assuming that you know how to do the regular version of the Atheon fight, the only difference for the master version is the loadout you will be running. The best loadout, in my opinion, is a scout rifle in your kinetic slot, a fusion in your energy slot, which should specifically be Cartesian coordinate with Vorpal or null composure with high impact reserves, and then lastly, an arc LMG in your heavy slot. I believe the only arc LMGs available right now are the 7 Seraph Saw, the Swarm, and the Moon LMG. The scouts will allow you to safely destroy oracles from the back of the planets that you are teleported to, along with the harpies and supplicants that spawn in the glass throne. The arc LMG will be used to destroy arc shields on the major harpies that spawn as match game is applied, and this will also allow you to quickly clear large amounts of supplicants after the damage phase while you're under light. Lastly, you'll be using the fusion rifles with the seasonal mod particle deconstruction to deal damage to Atheon. As far as team comp goes, you should only realistically need 1 Warlock and 1 Hunter. The other 4 players can have free range to play whatever they want. For optimal DPS, damage from inside a Well of Radiance while using Focusing Lens and a Stasis Hunter. Titans should run Thunder Crash with Curse of the Falling Star for extra damage. That being said, if you are finding it is too difficult to Thunder Crash safely, you can always have the Titans run Bubble. Other than that, I think it is nice to have an additional Warlock with Well of Radiance just in case. We will often use the second well after damage phase to sit in while we kill supplicants that spawn. Before I go over the challenge for this encounter, if you found anything in this video useful so far, or this helps your team get it clear, make sure to drop a like and sub down below, as it helps me push out more Destiny 2 content and raid guides. The challenge for this encounter requires that the players that are teleported into the planets shoot 1 oracle each round. Doing this properly will have each player shooting only 3 oracles in total and will reward your team with the timelost corrective measure LMG. We found it safest and easiest to damage the oracles from the back of the arena. The relic holder will always be responsible for shooting the last oracle, so the other 2 players will need to work out which oracles they are shooting. As you are damaging from the back with scouts, you may come close to running out of time. Make sure to damage your oracle early and then wait to kill it, as this can increase how fast you can destroy each set. Anti-barrier champions and Praetorians will spawn in each planet, but since you are in the back, they should not be an issue. This is why I don't recommend running anti-barrier mods, because they're just not needed. I'm sure there are much faster ways to kill Atheon on master difficulty, but this is a strat that top teams still use as it's consistent and painless. I think this is also the easiest strat to use if you're doing this with LFGs or doing this for your first time. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Peace.